Oh, now we're live?
We are now live. And this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters.
If it's alright if I want to do a bit really quick.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. This isn't E-Town. Frosty, what the hell are we doing here?
Now you're in the freaking ocean.
Yes, I'm finally back for another bit of Shark Week.
That's right.
How long ago was the one where I was on for Fighting Layer?
I don't know. It must have been 2022. Yeah. It's been a hot minute. All right, versus battle.
So, should I say why I chose this game?
Yes, please do.
Him right there, Armagon. One of the many random characters from the Turtle side media that they chose for this game. There we go. Oh, wait. Let's go to the MoMA. Because we're in New York.
Yeah.
Like God intended.
Round one. Fight!
I forgot that this emulator you're using has a weird thing with diagonals. Whatever, I'll lame this one out.
You have to configure the diagonal separately.
Bass backwards decision on the SNES 9X maker's part. Come on, guys. What were you thinking?
What were they thinking?
Ah, bollocks. I'm just going to do my controls really quick.
Alright.
I'm almost done with the next episode demo disc. It'll probably be out before... When are you releasing these, by the way? I forgot to ask.
I'm releasing these after I get 7 of them.
Alright, fair enough. Hopefully by then the demo disc will be open out to the public.
The 7 shark balls.
I don't care how many balls he has, I'm gonna win. I do want to point out one thing I like about this game. I like how our score is denoted as dollar signs. Well, with a dollar sign.
That's pretty cool.
Because the kayfabe of this game is weird because, like, Turtles, what are y'all doing participating in this open tournament? You're ninjas, you should be hiding! Or whatever. I don't know, I'm trying to just... Ugh. Great.
Sure, let's continue doing mirror matches. That's what this game's all about.
You won, so you get to choose.
Really? Okay, fair enough. Pirate ship, Mount Olympus, Sky Palace. Let's go somewhere watery.
Round one. Fight!
He's a charge character, by the way.
Ah.
I think it's really funny that they shorten his name in the Armgon.
Round two. Fight!
Oh god, I just realized next round I need to pull up my shark facts. Alright. Maybe I should try. Maybe I should try someone else. The largest fish caught with the rod and reel was a great white shark. It weighed 2,664 pounds and was almost 17 feet long.
Let's see, do I know anything about sharks? Yes. No, I don't know anything about sharks other than they're really cool.
They are.
Your short-range jabbing does nothing on me.
Eh.
The weird time-traveling shark guy who came from not the Turtles cartoon, but the Archie comics. You know about those, right? Just for some context, as we all know, the Turtles originally started out as the black and white mini-series by Eastman and Laird, right? But when the Turtles cartoon came out, they had a side. They had a different. They had a different line of comics that was more in line with what the show was like, and they were put out by Archie, which featured all these random characters, some of which are in this game, like Armagon, and also the big guy known as War. Huh? What is he good for? Absolutely nothing. Saying it again, and that's about that. Although Armagon has reappeared not that long ago. He was in that Platinum Made Turtles game, which I heard wasn't actually very good. And I think he was even featured in the comics again by IDW. So yeah. It's a good time to be a forgotten extra from the Turtles canon. Oh fuck. Ah, got me. Alright, I want to be someone else first next match.
Sure, I'll be a shark. Most sharks cannot pump water from over their gills, as most fish are able to do. They must constantly swim to force water into their mouths and over their gills. A few exceptions to this are oh damn! I stopped reading. I'll more on that later, I guess.
Yes, the Japan stage taking place in what looked like Central Texas. How do I play this guy? There's another charge. Alright, I'll use a charge character too. Come on!
I know Acer really likes him.
Yeah, I think he was specifically hired on the Cross Justice team to write stuff for him.
That's cool.
Lame that one out.
Kinda. Sometimes sharks attack metal objects. This might be because metal gives off weak electric signals in salt water and may confuse sharks.
So what you're saying is, and I think you know where I'm going to take this, are you telling me that sharks can tap into the magnetic rotation field? This is, of course, a hilarious reference to one of my favorite manhwas of all time, Sea Tiger.
Yes.
I wish I could say more about that in relation to this, because the thing about Sea Tiger is that there were characters in the... Let me start from the top. So, with a name like Sea Tiger, you would think that all the characters have some kind of animal theme, right? But it's not really as strong as you think. Like, Sea Tiger, yeah, he has the stripes and all, but, like, they're not, like, real Sea Tiger stripes. They're more stylized after, like, regular tiger stripes. Then there's Orca, who... It took me a bit to figure out, but, like, his face pattern is what's, like... Is like an inverse of the whites on an actual orca whale. It's like, okay, that's clever. But nothing about their moveset is really aquatic, you know?
But also, it should be notable that orca attack great white sharks.
You know, you funny you mention that because there is a fight between Orca and another character who is called Great White Shark. So there you go. But, like... The theming really dies down when they get into the second series, because by then it just go full-on cyberpunk stuff. And it's like, they really could have done more with the animal theming, but I get it. They just wanted to go full blast with the magnetic rotation field and all that. Still, it's a shame though, like, I wanted a whole gamut of guys, like... It's Sea Tiger's newest enemy, the krill. I don't know what Sea Tigers are. Animals of, or rivals to, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Just a missed opportunity.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, what does Shred have?
The author of the novel Jaws was so disgusted at the newfound fear for sharks after the movie was released that he became a shark preservationist.
Aw. Well, I mean, to be okay, hold on. Like, it sucks that happened. That, you know, he might have inadvertently exacerbated the fears.
Yeah.
But, you know, at least he was able to spin it into something more positive.
Yeah. Or at least try. I mean, unfortunately, the fear for sharks thing is still his legacy.
Honestly, that's not a worse legacy to have.
It's worse.
You could be like fucking what's his name? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I hit something that activated big picture mode. Just... Sorry. As I was saying, at least it wasn't something like fucking John Landis or whoever. You know about the Twilight Zone film, right? And what happened there?
Not quite.
So, actually, you want to fire off another fact before I get into this?
Please do.
No, I'm saying you. Do you want to fire off a fact?
Oh, okay. Dreaming has been observed in bony fish, but not yet in sharks.
Okay, so the John Landis thing, at least I think it is. I'm bad with names. So, on the set of the Twilight Zone movie, a stunt went wrong involving a helicopter. 3 people died. And even though he went on to still make some movies, that thing always followed him behind.
Damn.
So, you know, at least the Jaws guy got off easy in that regard. At least never had anything like that to his name, thank God.
He died fighting the good fight, you know?
Yeah. You know, we gotta preserve as much as we can.
I guess conservationist is the word, not preservationist. But yeah.
Same idea. Okay.
Let's see here.
You'll see a turtle.
When it comes to give birth, the female shark loses her appetite so she won't be tempted to eat her own pups.
I think I've actually read that recently.
Round one. Fight.
Okay.
That's just such a mysterious dive kick, or just dive, like
It's a literal dive.
like it has a great hitbox, but it's also very plus on hit also.
Round two. Fight.
No.
There are some things that a shark cannot eat, such as a small fish called the Moses sole and the puffer fish. That doesn't actually surprise me, that one.
Those things are poisonous. But
Oh,
what was that first one called? The Moses fish?
The Moses sole, S-O-L-E.
Well, yeah, he can't eat that. He's trying to lead his people to the new world.
When a shark bites a sole, it releases a chemical in the shark's mouth that makes the shark release it. Scientists are trying to duplicate this chemical so it can keep sharks away from people.
Maybe we don't, and let's say we did.
That seems potentially dangerous.
Yeah. That sounds like something that could lead to a lot of shark death.
We don't need very much help killing. Unfortunately, we don't seem to need that much help killing sharks at this point.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be armor gun this time.
So, I think we'll do a mirror match because why not? Also, whenever
Oh, sorry, you go ahead.
let's go to the Thunderdome. Also, whenever a shark loses its fin, it makes him unable to swim and thus unable to breathe and die. Which is
How do
entirely.
I hit that dive?
It's down heavy punch in midair.
Ah, okay.
There you go. That's an important button. It's a good corner tool too. See, just with one attack, a character becomes a lot more powerful.
The tide has been turned.
As it should be said.
Round two. Fight.
Going back to the subject of using sharks for materials, a pair of shoes made of shark leather can last 4 times longer than shoes made with regular leather.
Really? Any particular reason given?
I don't know. I did. That's just what it said. I didn't see any other reason. Shark skin is pretty tough. Hey, you got me. You're learning.
Yeah, surprisingly, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
By the way, how
How are we
how
doing?
good are we on time?
Alright, let's see here. We can go for a few more matches. We were 23 minutes in.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I'll stick around.
I don't really remember how to play Asuka, but I'll play her anyway.
Oops, sorry. Forced to have it. Oh yes, Mount Olympus. Located in...
Mount Olympus!
located in...
What the fuck? This is just a This is a collection of world artifacts. What the fuck?
Fuck, where's Gravity Falls located again? Oregon, that's where I was trying to go for. Fuck me.
I said Mount Olympus just because I think there is. Isn't there a Mount Olympus in freaking Washington State?
Maybe, but I don't know my world landmarks all that great. Cause I sure know as hell. Cause I know sure as hell there ain't no Egypt in that part of the United States. You want Egypt? You gotta go down to Vegas.
Yes.
Oh God.
Is that a tie?
Who won? Yes.
Did I ever miss score? No!
Wins.
Fuck yeah. Actually, more like fuck no. I like when people score, but anyway.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Stupid. You're so stupid. God, I want to rewatch UHF again. The Weird Al movie. So good. Still haven't seen the other Weird Al movie that came out a few years ago with Daniel Radcliffe. I hear it's good, but I just never got around to it. Also, just want to shout out another movie that I saw recently, Brain Donors. It's this early 90s comedy that's basically a big Marx Brothers send-up. It's really good. Like, you don't need to be familiar with the Marx Brothers to appreciate it, but like, if you do know a little bit more about them, it'll be one of those things where it's like, oh, they're referencing this thing or that thing. That kind of deal. Actually, I might show it to this. Ooh, was that? I might show it to the server sometime this week. You don't know. I don't know. So I really do think you guys would actually enjoy it. GG's, by the way. We should be saying that all the time.
Shark Games.
No, that's G.
Hey, shit.
I want to be someone else. Let me be Wingnut. Another character from the comics. Go to the finest back alley of New York.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, that's just a normal. Ooh, that was almost a combo right there.
Round 2. Fight.
Got a shark fact for us?
Let's see here. Great white sharks, poor beagle sharks, and mako sharks all have crescent tail fins and swim very fast. Mako has an amazing speed of 68 miles per hour.
Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Both the great white and mako can leap out of the water.
Round 3.
Well, of course, we gotta get Free Willy out of there. No, wait, that's an orc I'm thinking of. You ever watch that movie? It's because it's kind of weird. Like, it's about this runaway kid who sneaks into a aquarium and befriends Willy that way. And when he's put into foster care, he keeps going back to try and get him out.
Wow.
And like, he doesn't like the kid is also really perfunctory to everything because if Willy really wanted to get out of there, he could have just done it. You know, orcas can just go that high.
Yep.
Anyways, give us another factoid. Gotta balance this out.
Some sharks, like the wobbegong and angel sharks, are so flat that they look like they're part of the sea floor. Is there any stage you haven't been to?
I haven't really been paying attention to that.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2.
Hearing is probably one of the best of all shark senses. They can hear prey in the water from 3,000 feet away. They are better at detecting low frequency sounds, so they can't hear the high frequency sounds dolphins make.
What? Ooh, clutch that one. GG's.
The match ain't over.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, it's been a long day for me.
Round 3.
It's okay.
Working the sun sucks.
I tell you. Especially in a heat wave.
Plus, I'm getting back my farmer's tan.
Oh god. Come on, take advantage of it.
Oh god. Alright, there we go. That's a GG.
GG.
What's the time looking like?
We're 32 minutes in.
We can do one more.
Alright.
And one more mirror. Fuck it. Might as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. I was about to suggest that.
Round one. Fight.
Fight! So since this is the last match, what did you think of this game? Did you like it?
It's pretty good. I'm not particularly experienced in it, but it's, you know, it's got a lot of nice sauce to it.
Like, it's a shame Konami never really had much of a strong fighting game legacy, because some of the stuff they put out is really good. Like this, Kensei, don't at me on that one.
Dragoon Might.
Oh yeah, absolutely Dragon Might. Like, it's just a shame they never found the one, you know? They really could have been something, or at least had another franchise under their belt. Because Lord knows they do dick all with Castlevania and Metal Gear. Almost said Guilty Gear.
Even with Bomberman, they can't even compete with themselves. At least, Super Bomberman R did give us Xavier Woods and Bomberman.
Yeah, that was pretty based. Also, Ratchet in the PlayStation version.
Alright, is that all?
Yeah, I'm good. You are.
Alright, well, happy Snark Week.
Oh, well, how about one more fact for the road?
Alright, sure. Sharks don't get cavities because they're constantly shedding teeth. Boy, I wish I had that situation.
Gee, wow. Alright, GG.